Hi guys, this is Jiggy, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys my no-fail beauty light setup and portable backdrop. Okay, so before anything else, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And while you're at it, click that notification bell because I constantly give giveaways here in this channel and you would want to get notified every time I upload that video. And if you want to see more of my images, you can always follow me on Instagram. It's at Jiggy Alejandrino. And it's also in Instagram that I would normally post announcements, such as now I'm actually doing a series of workshops, a series of one-on-one workshops actually. So you could DM me there for more information. So with that out of the way, let's talk about first my portable backdrop. This is a portable backdrop that I bring with me everywhere I go, basically, especially when I am shooting weddings. This is from Kate Backdrops. I have a few of this actually with different designs. It's a 2-in-1, non-reflective, printed backdrop like this. All right, this is the brick, and this is the one that I use normally for a wedding. So how do I use this? Basically, I just prop it on the wall, or I have a light stand. I can hook this up to a light stand, and if I've got beautiful window light, all I have to do is put this behind the bride and it looks fantastic. So I'll be mounting this here. Now, the lights that I take around with me all the time is basically this two. This is my Photix Nuada R4 and R3. They're basically the same lights except that obviously the R3 is smaller than the R4. These are bicolor LED lights with a soft diffuser in front already built in. So what does that mean? This light gives you beautiful soft light already as is. You don't need to modify it anymore. Now it's a bicolor light, meaning that you could change the color temperature to match that of your existing ambient light. At the same time, both lights can be powered either by battery or by putting it on an outlet. So how do I use this? Whenever I'm shooting weddings, if the room is kind of dark, I'd basically just have these two lights focused on the ceiling to just lighten up the entire place. And when I am shooting the bride and I don't have good natural light, these are the lights that I will be putting together to create that beautiful beauty light that never fails me. And that is the lighting setup that I'm going to share with you guys today. Okay, so we're all set up here. I have my backdrop here. Our model is already here. My model, of course, is Coco, and makeup by...
Thank you so much, Mela Jimenez, for again assisting with doing my makeup virtually.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mela. If you guys are familiar with the video, Mela has been doing most of Coco's makeup virtually, especially during this quarantine period, this pandemic, so that basically for the past year. Okay, so don't you just love this backdrop? I love it. It's printed on non-reflective fabric and it's wrinkle-free. So every time you just prop it up, it's good to go. Okay, so let's start shooting. So the camera that I'm using is the Sony A7R Mark IV with a 50mm 1.4 lens installed. Now, the reason why I wanted a 50 is because I wanted to shoot a half body shot. And at the same time, I'm shooting this at 1.4 so that I can blur out and make the background a bit more ethereal also. And then, right now, my settings are on manual mode. My white balance, I will put at 5600 Kelvin so that these lights, when I turn them on, I will set them also at 5600 Kelvin. Now, I am giving you guys a live view again of everything that my camera is seeing through the help of this one. This is my Hollyland Mars 400S Pro, which is transmitting a Wi-Fi signal from my camera to my phone where I am recording. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fix my camera so that I can remove all existing ambient lights so that the light that I'm going to be getting will just be from these two lights. So I have my Photix Nuada R3 here and my Photix Nuada R4 here. This Nuada R4 is stronger, that's why this is the light that I'm using for my overall ambient light. So now I'm going to adjust my shutter speed until I hardly see Coco anymore, so maybe that's 1/640. There we go. So everything that we will see now will be coming from this light. I'll turn this one on first so that you can see what it's doing. There. So we might have to bring in our shutter speed up a bit. There we go. So now I am exposing for this light. And maybe you could profile this way. So this one mimics a very nice window light. But with this particular shot, I think we're still missing this light. This light is actually the secret light of most professional photographers that you actually don't see. And look what it does. The moment I turn it on, it just opens up all the shadows and it gives you a beautiful soft window light, a combination of both these two lights. Okay? Babe, can you profile a little bit more this way? No, sorry. Give me that right shoulder towards me, then profile your face. There. And then your hands on your... There we go. Beautiful. I love that. Can you lean forward a bit?
Me?
Chin down. Ah, too much, too much. There, chin down. And hint of a smile. Now, since I've dialed in the exposure of both lights, these are both at 100%. Basically, I can now play with my exposure if I want it brighter, such as that. 1/125. Beautiful. Love that. And the reason why I set everything at ISO 5600 is because all the existing ambient light is 5600. So now I'm actually bringing some of it in. I'll show you if I turn this one off. And this one, I am still getting a bit of ambient light. That's one of the reasons why I love this light so much, because they are bicolor. In other words, whatever my existing ambient light is, I can actually use it to my advantage and dial in the color temperature of my existing ambient light. Okay, so let's turn this one on again. There, so we can do a few more shots. Oh, before anything else, I just want to discuss the light position. The reason why my light is here in the back is because I wanted to create that overall fill light and remove all the shadows and give you that illusion that there is no contrast. Now, this light here is my main light, but my main light actually changes depending on the subject's angle. In other words, with Coco, babe, what angle do you like better?
Left side.
She always likes the left side. That's why I actually shoot her on the left side, and my light here is on my left because I am lighting her short side. If you guys want to know more why I like lighting the short side, I'll leave a link in the description below because I already made a very detailed video regarding that. Now, you might ask also, why do I have the stronger light behind me? You know what? I'll turn this one off first so that I'm not overexposed. Why do I have the stronger light and bigger light behind me and the smaller light as my main light when technically this light will give you softer light because it's bigger? Well, I like using the smaller light because it gives a smaller spill. In other words, these lights, I can't really put modifiers to it anymore. So I want to be able to control the spill of the light. And if I want the light to be softer anyway, all I have to do is move it closer to the subject because light will become softer in relation to the subject's face. In other words, if I move this closer, it's still going to be bigger than the subject's face and it will still give nice soft light. Okay, so let's start shooting. Okay, babe, can you face this? There we go. Can you move one tiny step to your left? Perfect. All right, I love that. Softer fingers. All right, chin down. Face me a bit. Beautiful. One more. I love it. Profile here again. Chin a little bit towards your left. Chin. Nice. I love that. Perfect. Maybe I'll overexpose it for one shot. There. Oh, perfect. Okay. So there you go. This is my go-to no-fail beauty light. All you need to do is have this 2 Photix Noada R3s with you all the time. It's a continuous LED light source with a diffuser in front that gives you naturally soft light already and no fail. And this backdrop, really, if I am in a situation in which I don't have a really nice place to shoot, all I have to do is open this up, prop it, and I'm good to go. If I go to a place where the existing ambient light is not good, my 2 lights are here. So that's why I was saying this is actually your no-fail setup in terms of creating that beautiful beauty light for shooting beautiful people, of course, right? Okay, now if you guys enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to the channel, and while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And in cases like this, like say for example, babe, do you think we should one of these days give a giveaway of a backdrop like this one?
Sure, why not?
We can actually. So I'll announce that in some future videos, but stay tuned. I will be giving away one of these things aside from the MagMod basic kit and the MagMod starter kit. Now, if also you want to see more of my images, you can find me on Instagram. It's at Jiggy Alejandrino. And finally, if you guys liked what you saw and you want a one-on-one tutorial or a one-on-one workshop with me, send me a DM on Instagram and let's talk, because I am actually going to start a series maybe this coming Feb, and slots are actually getting filled. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Until the next video.